Yeah, before the light, before the stem, before the leaf knew how to find the sun, there was the dark. And the dark was not empty. The dark was the womb. Listen. Ay, 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 ay. Rum, dum, 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 dum. I was a seed in the dark, same as you. Curled in the soil, didn't have a clue what I was, what I'd be, what the light would show. Just the heat of the mother and the seed that grow. No map in my hand, just a pulse in my core. Just a knowing that there had to be more than the silence, the pressure, the cold, the weight. The root whispered soon and I trusted the fate. I was small, I was blind, I was buried deep, but something in me didn't need to see to believe that the crack would come, that the push would start, that the seed would remember the song of its heart. Seed in the dark, seed in the ground, the only way up is to go down. Seed in the dark, seed in the deep, the mountain is sleeping inside the seed. The seed in the dark, waiting to crack, the whole world below and the whole world above. The seed in the dark, never looking back, just the heat and the hope and the root that love. The seed in the dark, I know that place, the pressure that shapes you to slow the way. The seed in the dark, it's the start of the race. The seed in the dark, I remember my name. The soil was heavy, the cold was deep, but the seed don't sleep. The seed just keep pushing against everything that sees stay down, 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 down. Finding the soft spots under the ground. Every layer a lesson, every grain a teacher. The dark was the preacher, the group was the preacher. I learned to be patient, I learned to be still. I learned that the silence is part of the will, not the will of the fighter, the will of the grower. The will that says yes when the world says no. What the will that trust the dark knows what it's doing. The breaking is not losing, the breaking is blooming. Seed in the dark, seed in the clay. The night is not forever, just the price you pay. Seed in the dark, seed in the cold. The story of the seed is the story they stole. The seed in the dark, waiting to crack, the whole world below and the whole world above. The seed in the dark, never looking back, just the heat and the hope and the root that love. The seed in the dark, I know that place, the pressure that shapes you to slow the way. The seed in the dark, it's the start of the race. The seed in the dark, I remember my name. They told me the dark was punishment, but the dark was the beginning. They told me the pressure was breaking me, but the pressure was the spinning of the root that would hold me, of the stem that would rise, of the flower that would open under different skies. The seed don't forget where it came from. The seed don't fear the soil. The seed just knows the dark is the door and the light is the reward for the toil. Now I wait in the quiet, not afraid to be, so the seed taught me everything I need to know. That the crack will come when the crack is ready. The push will be soft, that the push will be steady. I honor the dark, now I don't run from the deep. The seed in the ground is the promise I keep. To grow slow, to trust the way, to know that the seed is never too late. So if you feel like you're buried, like nothing will stop, remember the seed in the dark of your heart. It's not dead, it's not lost, it's just not yet seen. The seed in the dark is the beginning of green. Yeah, the seed cracks, the root remembers, the stem stretches, and the light is not the miracle. The miracle was the dark that believed in the seed long before the seed could see. Spin around, seed memory, flow slow.